My name is Sarah, and today I'm going to be telling y'all about this book. It's called Go Ask Alice. It's a really good book. I really recommend it to people who really like true-ish stories, I guess, or like stories that are really like intense and like up in your face and not like, oh, I see a boy. Oh my gosh, I like the boy. Oh, he's so beautiful. Oh, I'm falling for him. We're gonna have babies. Yeah. That's not what this book is about. This, oh my god, I can't believe I just read that. I'm so tired. This book is about, oh, by the way, the author is anonymous. There's no like written name author. And the genre of this is fiction. It's realistic fiction. It says right here on. Can't remember what this is called. Edge. I don't know. There are more than 5 million copies sold. So let's get into what this book is about. Okay? This book is about this girl from the suburbs, and like she's like really happy with her life, but then her dad gets a new job, and so they have to move to a different place. So she meets this girl in this different place, and this girl's name is Chris. So they go to this party, and the party is called a babysitting party. And so there's different cups of alcohol, and in one cup of alcohol there's LSD. It's all switched up, and so nobody knows who's going to get it. And so just fortunately happened to the girl, and so she got the LSD inside of her, and she was like really high, and there was this guy, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna like babysit you, and he was like, I'm not gonna do anything that you don't want me to do, and she's like, oh, okay. And so they just like talked all night, and they were just like really happy with each other, and so she just keeps on doing this. Like, this is a reoccurring thing. Like, there's always babysitting parties. She gets really mad one day, and she decides to go with Chris and leave for San Francisco. And so, keep in mind, they're high schoolers and they're minors, and so they're leaving their homes without their parents' permission. And so she writes this letter to her family like, oh, I love you, and I'm sorry that I'm such a bad child to y'all, and I just really need to leave, and don't come looking for me, I'll be fine. And so they're in San Francisco, and Chris, her friend, meets these two guys, and these two guys are also drug dealers, and so like they'll go over to the two guys' house, they'll have like sex and get high with them. And one day they go over to the guy's house, like both of the guys' house, and they like open the door, and they realize that both of the guys are having sex with each other. And she was like, oh, oh. And so the guys were just playing the girls, and they were playing other girls so that they could get money and like sell their drugs. Dudes. And yeah, so it's a really insane book. So what I really like about this book is that this girl was just like a goody two shoes at the beginning, and then she just like, you just see her slowly, drastically change from this goody two shoes to an addict, and like so skinny and so self-conscious about herself, and she just really just hates everything. And it's so interesting. Like, there's never a dull moment in this book. What I dislike about this book is I don't really dislike this book. There's not really anything to dislike, except that she could never like I just really didn't like it that she ran away from home. Like, I know that's like the like climax of the book, but like still, like, why'd you have to run away from your home? Like, your parents, they love you, they're so supportive of you, and they just like want the best for you. But no, she had to leave, so I guess I mean, I can't really change it, so I guess that's just how it is. What stood out to me about this author's writing was that this was like an everyday thing. And then it just slowly, like, the girl, she was writing every single day in her journal, always documenting the day and no, she never did the time, but she did the day and like the year. And then slowly it just went on to that time or question mark and it was just really sad that this girl, like, she was like so happy and then she just went to this very sad person, and it's just terrible. What stylistic did you... Okay, while I was reading, I would like go from one day, like, she'll be talking about her friend, and then the other day she'll be talking about this guy that she really wants to hook up with. So that's what really confused me. So there's this part on page... Oh my... So here this part is. It's on page 40 and 41. So on August 3rd, she's saying, Bill had 6 kids over to his house last night. His folks had gone to the city. So she's talking about a party. And then she goes on page 41, I wonder if all the kids had sex. But no, that's just too awfully animal and indecent. I wonder how shocked Roger would have been. Roger is the guy that she met. I forgot to say that, but it's okay. Okay, guys. I really hope you enjoyed my booktube about Go Ask Alice. And I really hope that y'all go check this out in the library, because this is a really good read, and I just really hope that you guys will enjoy this as much as I have enjoyed it.